Welcome back to our channel. I have missed you guys so much, but I had to prioritize and kind of put other things first. We had a lot going on, but today I am back. I will give like a quick life update, and then I will be doing a full haul of organization items. For those of you, if this is the first time you're watching our channel, welcome. And for those of you returning, we appreciate your support. This video is going to be about organization because we just moved into a house. It's actually been, let me see, it's been, oh, actually it's 3 months. I can't believe 3 months has already come. So it's been 3 months since we moved into my dream home. It is my fiance and my daughter and my little trouble monster named Brooklyn, AKA our Yorkie. And it's been a lot for us to just unpack, get a routine going. There's been a lot of mini changes. So if you want to see some really great ideas for organization and some of the things that I've been leaning on to get the most out of our space, stay tuned. So let's set the scene of the chaos that has been my life, and chaotic in a good way. I don't want to complain, but there was just so many things going on. And one of the things that I have put at the forefront of my mind daily, and I still have to be deliberate about it because it's not coming naturally, is that I have to lean on outsourcing, lean on my village. It does not all have to be me. Here's a perfect example. For those of you that have been watching our channel for a long time, or if you follow us on Instagram, you know that I have an 8-year-old daughter. Her name is Peyton, and typically, I do her hair maybe once every 3 weeks. By the time I take down her hair from whatever it's in at the time, I wash it, I dry it, I detangle, blow dry it, braid it. It's literally like time to go to bed. Like it's literally like 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. Okay, and so one of the things that I decided to do this year is, okay, she's old enough, I'm gonna start taking her to get her braids done. But it was really helpful to have that option during this time when we started looking for our house in September. I didn't share with you guys that we got the house until December. So when we were looking for the house, although we didn't find a house yet, I had already started packing because I just felt like when you want to, and this is my own personal mantra, it's like if you want to achieve something, you start operating as if you've already achieved it. So I want to buy a new house. It's time for me to get this house, and I wanted to get it before I turn 40, and I turn 40 next month. So I was like, I'm gonna start packing. So technically I've had boxes in my eyesight for like 6 months because I started packing since September. Then my daughter ended school right around like the 2nd or 3rd week of December for holiday break. So she stopped school around the 2nd week of December and has not been back into a traditional school setting since the 2nd week of December. So that's been a transition for her as well. In addition, I got engaged. Right? It's so crazy. I got engaged. That was in January. And then we all moved in together in December. So there's a lot going on with just, you know, learning how to operate as a family unit. That's a transition in itself. Peyton transitioning out of her old school and now homeschooling, that's a transition in itself. You know, I'm used to being able to go to the gym 4 times a week. And now with Peyton being home, I am not going to the gym at all. That's going to change in a couple weeks. My mom comes down here, thank God. But I have not been able to do that. Also because, not only because of Peyton, just to be realistic, we have 2 homes that are now, like, we've moved into 1 home. So we have boxes from my fiance's house. We have boxes from my home. So we are trying to like unpack that, organize it, what stays, what goes. We also had lots of renovations going on. That's the other thing. Oh my God. We completely gutted our master bathroom. We had the carpet ripped out of all 3,500 square foot, yes, and then flooring replaced. We had the cabinets repainted in all of the bathrooms and an epoxy treatment in all the bathrooms, as well as in the kitchen. We got all new appliances. We got like maybe 8 or 9 new light fixtures. We also had to have little things fixed around the house. We had to get new gutters. I mean, there's so many things that were going on. So we had contractors coming in and out. right? It was just so chaotic. And then I also have my full-time job. Hello, right? Also my full-time job. So I had to kind of determine, you know, I can't do everything, right? I have to kind of prioritize, and I had to put the YouTube channel aside for a little bit. But I'm back, and I'm gonna hold myself accountable to being consistent. And once again, you know, I used to deliver videos every single week. I am back, and we're gonna jump right into our organization. Comment below if you have any questions, or just comment complete chaos if you agree that the last few months have been complete chaos. And you wanna know something? We're 3 months in, and we still have, my office is literally filled to the brim with boxes, and we still have the gym that has maybe 4 boxes and some random things left. And we finally are starting to feel like we're getting into a routine. My daughter and I kind of have a routine going. I don't do well without a routine, so that's been a challenge for me too, but I feel like we're finally kind of getting our bearings, so I'm really grateful for that. So with that being said, let's talk organization. Guys, I have been like eye deep in organization bins and labels and, you know, purchasing. I mean, the amount of things I have returned to Amazon, I literally return at least 10 things a week, but I also purchase like 40 things a week, no exaggeration. And that's big to small. One of the smallest things I've probably purchased as of late is probably, oh, you know what? The, I forget what you call it, but the thing to cut the plants, like to cut the stems off of roses, because we buy flowers so often. I usually just use a regular scissors, and it's really annoying. So I bought that. That's probably one of the smaller things. One of the biggest things I've bought since we've moved here is we bought an entire bathtub, like a huge, modern, gorgeous bathtub. I have to do a tour of the bathroom soon, of our master bathroom. I told you we gutted that. I wanted to do this video because I feel like it's timely. This is the time where a lot of people are doing like spring cleaning, right? You're thinking about like, how can I help? I mean, how can I spruce up the pantry? How can I spruce up my bathroom? How can I spruce up my office, or maybe get some organization bins or ways to organize things a little bit better? So I'm gonna try to share with you maybe 1 to 3 things that you can use the particular items I've purchased, because you can use them interchangeably. It's multifunctional in different rooms, right? It depends on what your needs are. I will tell you this though, this brand here, I think it's called Bino, B-I-N-O. You will see this at Marshall's, Home Goods, TJ Maxx. This brand is top tier. I'm going to tell you why, because I've been through so many organization bins, so trust me, I know which ones will crack, which ones are not good. The quality is top tier. Now these, as you can see, it comes with one small one. It's like a really small one. This one, think of like if it was in your bathroom, you can use it maybe for like hairpins, like, you know, bands that you put in your hair, hair clips, Q-tips. If it's in your office, you can use it for like paper clips, extra staples, you know, jaw clips, anything like that. If you're using it in your kitchen, because this is how I've used some of them, I've used this in my coffee bar. I have like a really mini coffee bar. I've always wanted one. It's on a very mini scale, but it is great for us, right? I use this, you can put your tea bags, just line them up in here, or you can use this longer one. So if you see this one right here, if you have like a plethora of teas and you want to have them all lined up, you can use it in that. So there's actually one of the extra small one, and there's one of the medium. Now, again, in the bathroom, you could use this maybe to store additional toothbrushes in your walk-in closet. In your linen closet. You can use it to store pens or pencils, any type of writing utensils in your office. In your kitchen, you can use it for like straws and stuff like that. Stirrers. Okay, and then you have the really long one. So this one here, I think this one comes with 2 of them. This is the large. As you can see, it takes up the entire length here. So think about this, if you were lining them up in your kitchen, you can use them for like spoons and any type of eating utensils. If you were using it in your bathroom, you can use it again for like combs, brushes, things like that. I get the individual creamers, so if you want to use it for the individual creamers, you can just drop a bunch in here if you have enough space in your drawer, depending on the space that it allows, right? There's so many different ways that you can use this. It's so multifunctional. And this entire set, so it comes with one small, one medium, and then two large, right? This comes for $7.99. Guys, I am telling you, this is top tier. Now the next organization piece I got, this is also, I think this is also from Home Goods. I got it for $14.99. This is a 2-tier basket drawer, so you can slide them out. That's really what I liked about it. Let me show you this side. Okay, here's what I plan to use this for. I bought 2 of them. For Peyton's bathroom, she has a little less space than she did in her bathroom at the old house. So what I plan to do is use these on either side of the cabinet. I'm hoping both will fit on either side of the cabinet. And each of them has 2 drawers. So I'm thinking any of her extras, like extra toilet paper, extra paper towel, any of her extra shampoos, conditioners, things like that, I'm not gonna keep in the linen closet. I'm going to keep, and I'll share with you guys how I'm organizing that. That's been definitely a labor of love. But I will show you guys what that looks like once I'm all done. But for Peyton, I'm thinking that I'm going to keep all of her additional, like her surplus toiletries in her bathroom, but underneath the cabinet. And I think this is a really great way to maximize on space, because she does have a very deep cabinet in her bathroom. I did not open these yet, but just feeling on the quality, I love it. This is the drawer liners. Now we have a ton of cabinets, and to be completely transparent with you, I don't have the patience for this. This is definitely a grandma project. My mom is coming down in 2 weeks, and she lives for detail. And she literally said, just buy them and put them on the side. I'll take care of it. So I bought, I think, 6 rolls of this because I want to get the cabinet liners in all of our kitchen cabinets and then in all of our bathroom cabinets as well. The next organization brand that I absolutely love is called the Home Edit. And the great thing is the Home Edit is doing a collab with Walmart. Okay, so that means that you can get a lot of like bundled pieces versus buying them a la carte, because these can kind of be a little bit pricey, not as pricey as the Container Store, but pricey. So this is the Home Edit collab. Now, as I said, they come as bundles, and I love that they come as bundles because it's just a little bit more affordable versus, as I said, buying it a la carte. So if you take a look here, these are the pieces that's included. This is the 5-piece pantry edit, and all of them have edit at the end. I think they have the, I bought the laundry edit, and I bought the pantry edit. Each of these bundles were $25 each. I think that is totally affordable. One thing you may not notice when you're purchasing bins until you get home and you're trying to fit things into it, and this is something that I had to learn because I did purchase about, I'd say about 40 bins of the same size because we have a few closets that I was trying to organize. And the one thing that I didn't realize until I had already purchased it, and I just did not want to have to return them because I wanted to get that project done. But here's what I love about the Home Edit that you have to look out for when you're looking at bins, okay? Take a look at how their bin is shaped. It is the same shape at the bottom as it is at the top. And what that allows you to do on all sides is it allows you to maximize space, because sometimes you may get a bin, it may look really wide at the top, but then when you start fitting things in, not as many things will fit. So I really love that about Home Edit, and also super durable. Guys, I'm telling you, because I've went through several closets organizing, and I feel like I'm like a low-key pro with this. Like the Home Edit and Beano, top brands, top tier, okay? Now this one, what I love about, I love the detail there. Do you see? This is their brands right here. And if you guys are not familiar with Home Edit, the Home Edit is actually run by 2 women, and they are best known or most known for doing the Kardashian, like all of their pantries. You know how their pantries are like, yeah, they're the ones that put that together. So, and they've done several other celebrities, but I feel like that's like the most known. So anyway, let's get into what's included in that the pantry edit. So with the pantry edit, you get 5 pieces. In the pantry edit, it's all the same height. Now in here, you can think about organizing things like, or storing things like water bottles, Red Bulls. I'm just telling you what I do, don't judge me. Any type of canned goods, like if you have, for example, we've been doing lots of juicing lately, and I kind of do a little bit of a cheat so that Peyton will like it a little more. It's a little bit sweeter. I'll sometimes put in some pineapple chunks, the canned pineapple chunks, and that allows me to buy pineapples in a larger in bulk and not have to worry about them spoiling. Right now, those cans are great to go in here. Big bags of chips, you can stack them up in here, right? That's for your kitchen. If you're in your bathroom or in your linen closet, you may use it to do like if it's in your linen closet, maybe you want to do your iron, your ironing spray, and maybe your steamer or something like that. You keep them all in here. In your laundry room, you can use it for maybe your softeners, your fabric softeners, or your pre-treaters, whatever it may be. Those are, I mean, there's so many different ways that you can use this. You can even use it maybe to put your blow dryers in the bathroom if you have multiple blow dryers, or all of your hair appliances, like for example your flat iron or curling irons, things like that. You can just have them kind of sticking up in here. This is multifunctional. I'm trying to give you guys many ideas because there's so many options, right? So the other thing that you're gonna find in the pantry edit, which is the 5-piece bundle, is you're also gonna have this kind of 3-tier showcase. Pretty self-explanatory. This is one that you can use for cans, right? If you're using it in your linen closet, maybe you want to do it for multiple body washes. Maybe you want to do it for the single wick, not the 3-wick. The single wick Bath and Body Works candles will fit on here perfectly. All right. If you have multiple shampoos, deodorants, whatever it is. Also in the bundle, so let's go over real quick. You get that large bin. You get the 3-tier. Okay. And then you're also going to get this, which is kind of like a deeper one, right? And you can just kind of put a few things back to back in here. So maybe if you're doing like larger tomato cans, things like that in the pantry. Here you have a narrow one, and it's too short. They're too narrower and they're shorter, right? So think about this in the kitchen if you wanted to put, and again, this is a 2-pack. If you wanted to put granola bars, you know, any of the small quick kid snacks, applesauce, you know, the applesauce packets, the ones that they can suck through versus like the spooned ones, those fit in here perfectly as well. You can kind of stack them. If you want to put them in your refrigerator, you can do the same thing. You know, Capri Suns, like those type of things you can stack in here. If you wanted to do deodorants and things like that for your linen closet, you could stack that in here. Again, shampoos, if they were going straight back, if you had 3 or 4 of them, you could put them in here. So many different things that you can use this for. So again, that's the 5-pack bundle. Now, getting into the laundry edit, the only difference is that you're also going to get another 5-piece bundle. Some of the pieces are different. Now, as I mentioned, in the pantry edit, you're getting this large one, but it doesn't have this peep. This peephole window here is a part of the laundry edit. So I love this one. You're also going to get in the laundry edit, you will get this. You'll get the Lazy Susan, which I think is super cute. Again, you can use this in the laundry. I mean, there's so many things you can use this for, right? And it literally will spin. It's nice and compact. So if you wanted to have your pre-treaters on here, if you have, you know, the softener tablets or any of your, you know, like the Tide tabs, like if you have the tabs instead of, I mean the pods, excuse me, the Tide pods instead of regular liquid detergent, you can put them in those little bins if you, I'm sorry, their own separate storage pieces if you want to, and then you can put them on here and you can have it spin. Those are what comes in your laundry edit, and I really love the laundry edit. So either the pantry or the laundry edit I love. Those are the only 2 I've purchased. As I said, I bought 1 laundry edit and I bought 4 of the pantry edits so far. I don't know if they have any other bundles, but those are the ones that I did notice on the Walmart site that I thought was really affordable and really multifunctional. Because again, you buy these bundles, even though it says the pantry edit, you might end up putting one in your bathroom cabinet. Who knows, right? But it's how do I kind of keep moving things around? You might play musical chairs till you see what fits best for your home. This is the other item that came in today. I actually got 2 of them. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it because it looks so small, and I'm like, how much cereal is this even gonna fit? It says it's supposed to fit over 100 ounces, so we shall see, but this looks hella small to me. I don't know. But this is a compact dispenser. I'm really excited about this. We typically have maybe 2 to 3 cereal boxes. We usually have 2 to 3 cereal boxes open at a time. So I feel like this is a really great way, again, to make my daughter a little more self-sufficient, and I don't have to worry about constantly double checking if she actually clipped it back properly so that the cereal doesn't spoil. So I feel like this is a really great option. As you can see here, it just has that kind of spinning piece, so it'll spin and then it'll drop the appropriate portion of cereal. So I'm really excited to try this. I did buy 2 of them, so I'll let you guys know. Make sure you're following us on Instagram, because typically on there I'll let you know how things work, like if it was like definitely a go or if it was an absolute fail. I know I haven't been sharing lately, as I said, but I'm back now. I will definitely be sharing more often. Again, we appreciate you guys for staying with us until the end. I'm so grateful to be back. Comment below with one organization piece that you felt was helpful. I hope this was helpful. Let me know what you guys would like to see. As I mentioned before, some things that I had planned to like video, like I was going to like get footage of every single step, but as things started happening and we had so much noise here when we had all the renovations going on, it was hard to be able to say, okay, I'm going to film this video and film the process without feeling overwhelmed, without being too noisy, and the list goes on. But I'm back. I missed you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. We appreciate you guys so much for watching. Until next time.
You say that I don't care about you, but not anymore, 'cause you forgot about us. All you wanna do is fight.